and then we'll go.
Maybe.
Every day.
You going?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Eh?
I would do this, but it would look kind of
Waiting.
weird.
Waiting and. Oh.
Waiting. Oh, the nostalgia.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
Doink.
good.
Doink.
Doink.
Fucking doink.
Edit. Posts. The.
Last four ending in 7432.
7-4. Yep. 3371.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, that was the best. I missed that so much.
Rip.
That was
And
so
then
good.
surprise, they fucked us over.
They did. They took away 6 man, so then I couldn't and then they took the whole thing away, so then we couldn't actually load it together at all.
Mm-hmm.
The worst.
Save.
The absolute worst.
Share. I'm gonna share it to a group.
Share it.
I am. I'm sharing the
Share
fuck
it
out of
real good.
Oh shit.
Sharon.
Showered. Sharon.
Sharon.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Something fell. Whatever.
3, 2, 1, oh shit. Deal.
Yeah. Don't shit. Please don't. Okay.
Well, that one time.
Don't you bring that up. Please don't do it.
Sexy in 3, 2, 1. Where is our show at? I didn't even find it. Okay. I think we're good to go. All right,
I'm
we're
the only
streaming.
Asian here, so I can
We're
do
streaming.
This. Oh, fuck.
I'm the only white here, so I can do this. Round eye. All right.
Wow.
Thank you for tuning in to the Dee and Chee Show featuring Envy. I'm your host, Dee.
I am Chee.
And I am Envy.
And we are here to entertain you. Good
Oh,
evening.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Hi.
guys. How was your birthday?
back.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy belated
you.
birthday.
Thank you. It was
Perf.
super, super good.
Did you get anything cool?
I made my husband take me to the bookstore
Oh,
and I got
lovely.
new books. I know, right? Shocker. I got some lovely new books. I got Starbucks for the one time a year I actually get Starbucks.
I love Starbucks.
What
I'm
did you get?
I'm a
a
whore.
chai
for
tea
get?
latte. A duh.
Yeah.
I'm a
Dirty
I'm a
or did you
frappuccino.
get dirty?
I
whore.
don't know what that means.
Dirty is when they add a shot of coffee or espresso to it.
I don't like coffee, so no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I get chai tea. 'cause
Well,
it's got
so
coffee
here,
in it.
there's this other type of espresso called blonde. It's a different taste.
Okay.
It's a little bit more robust in the sense of like I feel like it's a.
Is it busty?
I like my blondes robust.
Me too. I like my blondes a little dirty and robust. That's all I'm gonna say.
So
Good,
that sounds
um,
pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, it
appreciate
is. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I don't like
Okay.
chai tea. I don't like the way it
I've
tastes.
never
What?
dated a blonde.
Yeah.
I've never dated a blonde.
You've told me.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I've never dated a blonde.
I'm normally attracted
You are
to
missing
brunettes.
out on a level of crazy that you've never experienced.
But
No,
I
I've
would
dated
agree.
Korean,
No,
so
no, no,
there-
no,
that,
no,
that
no.
level
She's-
of crazy is.
Okay, that's fair.
she's
I'll give you
probably
that.
right, bro.
Dude, I've seen some. I've walked through some battlefields, bro. Like, yeah.
Walk through the mud,
seen
fuck
some-
through the blood.
oh my Lanta.
Shame on you.
I guess.
Shame on you.
Oh
Bitches
my
are
God.
wild,
Anyway,
bro.
I had
Bitches
a
are wild.
lovely dinner.
Anyway, yeah. Stop
Anyway,
getting a
back to the-
sidetrack, you sex fiend.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. But no, we went out to dinner, and my husband loves these so much that we get this crab platter, and it comes with a whole bunch of shit on it. But he gives me the crab, so I get a whole
Aw.
pound of crab.
Your
Wow.
husband gave you crabs?
He
Yes.
did, and it was delicious.
And they
Why
were
are we
delicious?
already going there. They were the
Because
blue
it's
I
crabs.
nice.
love
Because
crab.
you can eat the shells.
I make
They
really
were
good
red
crab.
crabs.
Mm.
I love crab. I
Yeah.
want to try. Apparently, Sam's Club. Apparently, Sam's Club has really good imitation crab, and I really, really need to try this because
I'll
crab's
eat.
expensive.
I'll eat it. I'll eat imitation crab all day. I'll try.
Isn't imitation crab just fish?
I think
I
so.
don't
Yeah.
know.
It's
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
thinly
It's like-
sliced fish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
But I
'Cause it's not-
never.
well,
when
it's
I buy
imitation crab, though.
look, when I buy crab legs from the store, it doesn't seem that expensive to me. I'm like, it's no more than like a steak or something. So,
So here's the thing,
I don't
though.
even know
Here's
how
the
to cook
thing.
them at home.
oh, it's easy, bro.
Easy.
Super easy.
I feel like when you get crab, that you, when you purchase seafood,
Yep.
a crustacean like crab, the snow crab it ain't worth it. You have to go king crab.
Like,
Yeah, I get the
to,
king
you have
crab.
to go king
Yeah.
crab.
King
You have
crab?
to go,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
it's because crab. The shitty thing about crab is you have to put effort into it, right? And the more effort you put into it, the more meat
That's
you will
true.
It's an
yield,
experience.
right, from said crab.
Yeah.
So
do not talk to me when I'm eating crab legs. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a
no
first
one
date
speaks.
meal.
No
or
one
nothing.
speaks
Don't
when there's
look in my
crab
general
legs on the
direction.
table.
Yeah.
I
We
am a
don't-
heathen.
we don't do that. Yeah.
I am a heathen.
You're
I'm
having
like,
Yeah.
fun. You're just out
Yeah.
there eating
oh, I'm having a
crabs.
great time.
It's like we've never had a meal for like ever, and you have that's the equivalent to what fucking eating crab should be like.
yeah.
It's like
Unpopular
everyone-
opinion.
Everyone is like the Heisman, just you know what I'm saying, like hold your shit. You know what I'm saying, like stay on your end and no holds barred, bro. If there's one more crab leg left on the table, it's fight to the finish. You know what I'm saying?
I will fight. So I will use those little like nutcracker things,
Yeah.
like the crab crushers, and I will crush your knuckles and not even feel an ounce of guilt. That's off my crab
She's
leg.
white girl
You're
crazy.
gonna
when it
lose a
comes to crab.
finger up in this bitch.
She's white girl crazy.
I am. We've discussed this many times already today.
That's funny. You guys are hilarious.
No,
is
but
true.
unpopular opinion. I like the legs better than I like the claws.
I can't get the. I'm sorry. I'm checking the stream. Maybe it's not. It says it's streaming to YouTube, but I don't know if it is or not. Really.
Oh well, that's.
Oh, it
super
says it
helpful.
is. Okay. Maybe I sent the wrong link.
It says it is.
Yeah, I see it. It is. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
No, yeah. I mean, well, I feel like the claws is a little less work, but you have to be more precise to get
It
the
tastes
meat out.
different.
I like the
though.
legs.
It
Really?
tastes
I'm with
different.
you. I'm with you on that. I like
See,
the legs.
I don't
It's
think
so
I don't.
different.
I can't do that because as soon as I crack open the meat, it's in the butter. So all I taste is fucking garlic butter and the crab. I know. To me, it tastes the same.
No, I mean, I agree with you that it has to go in the butter sauce, but it definitely like I could leave the claw and not feel bad about it. Obviously, I'm not because I freaking love crab, but I'm just saying if I had to leave something behind, it'd be the claw.
When I cook them, I crack the legs and the claws so that all my sauce gets into the meat.
You are a smart man.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's a giver. You're a
Yeah.
giver.
Oh,
That
yeah.
makes
Not-
a lot of
and
sense.
then-
Not a lot of people do that.
And then when it's
And then?
ready to be plated, I dump the sauce over top of it all. So then you got more.
Do you add spice?
Oh yeah. of
You guys
course.
would be so proud of me.
Did you put
so-
salt
Oh
on
my
it?
God.
I reposted
Put
the,
Laurie's.
I
She put
reposted
Laurie's
the-
on that bitch.
I posted the correct link again in that Facebook chat for the
Oh, okay.
YouTube channel. Sorry, it was the wrong.
No, you're good. So hubby gets like a spicy or spicy mix on
Yeah,
his,
That's what I do. Too.
and I
Asian.
ate it
Oh shit!
and didn't die.
Did you like it though?
I
did. Did you?
I did like it. It was a little bit different. I kind of drowned it out in butter, but I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I still ate it.
That's cool, man.
But no, we got these fancy like salt and pepper. Though you get like the whole cracked kernels, like the
Mhm.
big peppers.
Yeah,
And then
peppercorns.
it's cool because you tip it up and then it grinds it for you.
I need some of those.
Those are really cool.
That's fucking cool.
So
I
we
didn't
get
know.
we get the pink Himalayan salt, but that
I
pepper,
have some of that.
that pepper be pepperin'.
Yeah, it's fresh cracked. That
It's
shit don't play. It's not like it's been sitting in your cabinet for 3 years.
Right.
more like 10.
not like
Oh,
You
10.
don't eat it a
Stuck
lot.
together and shit. Yeah.
Expiration 1999. Fucking
Yeah.
what? Did you get this from
Pretty
grandma's
much.
house? Whatever.
Foodland. Foodland closed 10 years ago. Oh my
what
god.
the fuck is a food land?
Foodland's a
Never even
place
heard
in
of
Hawaii.
it. Never even heard of
Oh,
it. It's fucking
would
closed.
make
So I'm like,
sense.
oh yeah. I don't know where we
I
got
don't know if
this.
it's closed, honestly. It's the first thing I can.
Got a weird question. When you put your socks and shoes on in the morning, do you put sock, shoe, or do you go sock,
No.
sock, shoe, shoe?
Sock, shoe.
I need therapy.
Are you okay?
I'm not.
Are you fucking?
I was
Wait,
thinking
There
about-
what?
there
Listen.
is no way.
You are a terrorist.
I was thinking
Oh my
about
God.
it this morning. I was like, I wonder if
No.
anyone else does this. This is kind of
No.
strange. So I put a sock on and I put my boot on, and then I put a sock on and put my boot on. And I was like, I wonder if those guys did the same thing, or am I just fucking weird?
Why are you putting your socks on at the same
So,
time? you're
yeah,
putting on your boots?
why
Like,
is
do you
it
not
so
just
late
get
in the
fully
game?
dressed?
Yeah.
So I sit down, I have my clothes on. And I'm
Okay.
like, all right, there's my boots. And I put one leg up and I put a sock on, and then I put the boot on because my legs are already there. Then
It's like asking if you put on your boots before you put on your pants. That doesn't make any sense.
And then I switched legs and I put my sock on and put my other boot on. So I don't have to go 1, 2, 1, 2. I just go 1, 2.
Oh my Lanta.
Isn't that weird?
You are a communist.
Hey, there's nothing. Communists didn't fail us. It was fucking leadership that failed us. Okay. Spoken like a true commie.
Exactly.
I'm concerned for you in all due respect.
We're all a little strange.
I'm gonna play the Asian card here because I don't wear shoes in my house. I wear no shoes, so I get fully dressed before I get to a point of my house to where I put my shoes on.
My shoes
and
live
then I walk
outside.
out. Yeah, I don't bring that shit in.
All my shoes are in a rack or right here when I sit at my desk.
Do you wear your shoes in the house though?
When I come to my office, and then I take them off as soon as I get in my office.
I would get my ass beat if I wore the shoes in the house.
My house is not nice. I have hardwood floors, and I sweep every day, and I mop every other day because I have huskies. So what's the fucking matter?
I guess it is your house.
Yeah.
It is my house. I could walk around with fucking diesel fuel all over my shoes. I don't care.
You could.
Speaking of houses.
Oh yeah, speaking of, how's that going?
How's that?
Are you ready to die?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Sexy. Are you guys gonna have sexy time?
That's nice.
So I'm so happy for you.
Very nice. So everything's going through. We're in the last stages of underwriting right now.
So stressful.
What it was accepted? Like the offer was accepted?
Yeah, for what accepted.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. It's so right now it's in the underwriting process.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the point where we have to give all of our bank statements, and we want these too. We want these also.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this and this and this for?
That shit drives me crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And don't spend more than $5 all at one place.
You can't. Yeah. They're like, oh, you spent this much money? Oh, well, we got to start all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking annoying.
Do they have like a closing date? Have you set a closing date yet?
Closing date actually is supposed to be for the end of the month.
Fucking A.
So.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So like we're way ahead of schedule.
That's
like
fantastic.
all of our paperwork has just been bang, bang, bang. So as soon as they asked for something, we had it and we turned it in. I have a question for you two. When you guys borrowed your money and you went through a lender or whatever, did you have to take a homeowner's course?
Yeah.
No.
I did. I took a HUD course or something. Actually, I have the certificate. I framed it because I was proud of that shit. But yeah.
Yeah. Was it through Fannie Mae? Was it through?
I don't know.
No.
It was 4 years ago, and they said, go to this website and take this course. And I said, okay.
Yeah.
And I did.
Was it like a 3-hour course?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Probably.
Do you remember? Absolutely.
Do you remember what you had for lunch today? Because I did.
I
not.
I do.
You're asking me what I did 4 years ago about some shit that I have no clue it even happened.
Well, anyway, I'm glad that you remembered that you had to do something.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for
you
straining my sails.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I need a nap.
You didn't nap today?
I did.
The real question. The real question. Did you poop today?
A couple of times. See, you know what I like to do? This is weird too. I like to shower after I go to the bathroom because I like just clean myself.
Every time?
Yeah, not just pee. Like anytime I poop, I want to take a shower.
You obviously don't have long hair then, because that shit takes way too long to dry.
You don't have to wash. You can wash. That's what I was going to talk about. I have to wash. I like to wash from here down because I take a shower every day.
How do you keep your head dry?
And if I listen, I'm telling you, if I have to take another shower, then I just aim the spigot thing, the shower head down.
He's all like,
and just wash from this.
Dodge the rain.
Yeah, no, I just wash from this part
Michael Jackson
down.
Thriller in the Rain.
I do. I wash from this part down, just like move around in it, and
whatever, dude.
But if you get your head wet, do you like just wash? You're like,
yeah, I'm like, all right.
He's like,
If it's the day to wash my hair, then I wash my hair. If it's not, then
well, at least you poop before the shower, not try to waffle stomp it like the people that
no.
I would give.
I don't even pee in my shower because I'm such a germaphobe. I'm like, no way, that's fucking disgusting. So,
Gee, do you pee in the shower?
Absolutely.
Everybody does. Nobody's weird like me.
I mean, you gotta go.
Weird.
You gotta go. I'm not gonna stop, get out of the shower, pee, then get back in the shower.
I pee before I get in the shower.
Sometimes you don't gotta. Sometimes you're like mid-shower. You're like, oh.
Listen, I am saving the environment.
Those are hitting me right now.
Well, I'm saving the environment because I have to use toilet paper.
No,
every
you're
time I
not.
pee, right?
You're over there like drinking Starbucks and tossing the cups in the trash. You're just as bad as I am.
My one Starbucks a year, you leave me alone. But like, I have to use toilet paper every time.
Yeah,
so like, if I go
you're
pee
saving
in
the
shower,
trees.
I'm technically saving the trees. So
And you're saving like what? A gallon, 2 gallons, 5 gallons of water each time you don't flush.
She's putting more fluid into the sewage system.
Don't try to
so that
fucking
could possibly
play favoritisms over here. Don't justify the fucking germs on the tub, okay?
Hey,
Well, hey, if it makes you feel better, it's before I wash myself, though. I don't like wash myself and then pee.
It doesn't.
It matters.
It doesn't make me feel better.
It matters.
I'm never going to shower at your house. I'm going to be like, no, I'm good. I'm playing.
Yeah, that's okay.
It may be a life or death situation, and you might have to fucking shower.
No,
you never know.
She's got a hose and a fucking yard. I know. So.
Well, actually, you're right. I hear the story. I know you do things in those showers. I probably
me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. That jacuzzi is tainted. Oh my lord.
You put shock in it, and it'll be good for like an hour.
You can shock it with holy water, but that motherfucker is still gonna be all fucking.
It floats just to let you guys know.
Ew. Ew. That's funny. Hey, it's yours. It's yours.
I mean,
no,
it's
not
yours.
mine. It's actually not mine.
You come over and like have a hot tub party.
Literally.
I'm definitely not getting in. I'm definitely.
Don't get in. Don't get in the hot tub.
This is a great party, guys.
Dude, her house is fucking Uncle L. It's Uncle Elroy. He pulls it out of the pool. Never mind.
I don't.
That's funny. Yeah, I get it. I know exactly what he's talking about.
No, we keep the hot tub very clean. Thank you very much.
Good for you.
We do.
Keep a lid on it.
We spent a lot of money on it, and we take very good care of it.
It costs a lot to run too.
I'm glad. I bet you do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans model Lily Phillips is going to have sex with 1,000 men in one day to set a new world record. Current world record is 919 men, set in 2004. I can't believe it's been over 20 years to do it.
I have a question for the class.
Let's go.
What is classified as sex?
Penetration.
Insertion?
And that's all it takes.
So just one and done?
And to get to so she's done a trial of 100 guys, and she gave each guy 5 minutes each. And it took a really long time. So now she set the expectations of 2 seconds or one pump. So put it in, pull out, on to the next one.
I feel really bad for the 1,000th guy.
She said during the 101 guys that session, there was a lot of guys that couldn't get it up. They were nervous. They just had a hard time performing, and they were clothed. So I guess they were just pulling their junk out, trying to put it in and get out of there, right? Wasn't working out. So she said when she does this challenge, she's going to have fluffers there. And if you don't know what a fluffer is, it's someone that gets a guy ready gets a guy ready on the porno set to have sex. And a lot of the guys that are the applicants offer their wives to be fluffers, to come in and help get the guys ready and shit. I'm like,
I
that's
just have a lot of questions.
Oh yeah. So there's already over 5,000 applicants. One, I don't understand why you would want to participate in this. It's only one pump. And you have to
be tested?
have to get, yeah, that's the other thing. She says they have to get tested like before the day of, and then the day of they have to get tested again. And she's making them all wear condoms, which good for her.
Yeah,
good
I
for
agree
her.
with that.
Justin, I mean, yeah.
Imagine how much lube they're gonna have to buy. It's gonna make P Diddy.
P Diddy's
like,
what?
Other question. Other question. Like, is she gonna stay in one spot?
Yes.
Like, that is so uncomfortable.
And she said if it begins to become like painful or at risk of any kind of health or anything like that, she's gonna stop it. But
That's a lie.
Is she gonna be like on a
Lie.
girdle or something?
I don't know,
are we
bro.
gonna
A
stirrup,
girdle?
like a stirrup.
stirrup?
Yeah, a
Was it
stirrup. I
Girdle?
don't know.
Is that what I said?
thought
What
you
did I
said
say?
I'm sure it'll
Girdle.
just be a flat bed and just full of
Girdle. A
gross,
girdle.
sweaty ass juice or something. I don't know, dude. But
Or like laying on the edge of the bed like you're giving birth, have one person grab you.
is it like something you would
Oh,
watch?
my
though?
Lanta.
Like,
I can't say that I have
Talk
any
about.
interest.
I mean, like it would be like the ultimate blue balls, though, right? So you have this porn star.
well, I'm sure
right?
you could go
Who-
out. and
Right, but what I'm
finish.
saying, though, is like you're like looking at the cake, you're about to get some of the cake, and then you
can
can't get
a
it.
finger's worth.
You can
but
get
you have
a-
to wipe it off because you can't lick it. You
Right.
can't taste it. 'Cause
Exactly.
You're wearing a condom, so it's
Exactly.
not. I got what you.
So you're really you're ultimately giving yourself the ultimate blue ball.
As a guy wearing
but
condoms.
I mean, if your wife is there giving you the fluffer, then you just kind of like
yeah. You can
Sure,
finish off
sure.
with
You
her,
know?
maybe. Yeah, that's a good call. Good
But
call.
I'm just but
or
I'm
maybe
just
the
saying,
guys are
like,
bi and they can finish
in-
on each other.
or yes, or, we
Or-
don't have to. We don't
Do
have
the
to
judges
logo
get
on
to
it or anything.
participate? That's what I want to know. Like, you got to
do they
sit
get
there.
credit?
Yeah,
Will
do you
they
just-
get credit at the end of all of
You
this?
sit there all day and you have to count each dude that bangs some chick. Not even bang, like
But for it to be a record, does someone not have to be there? And
someone
witness the
has to
entire
be
thing
there,
for
right?
someone to
Like,
record it.
Yeah.
For it to
Could
be
you
on record.
imagine?
I
Could
don't
you
know if
imagine
this
the
is a World
KPIs?
Guinness kind of thing. or
Oh.
not. It might be.
Oh,
I'll have to read it again.
There'd be a guy in the back on a computer just like calculating each number
He's
of
got one of those
dicks.
clickers.
Yeah, and it's like so he's running KPI like key point indicators on like who's going, what size, what color, like
I
is
wanna
it
know the
two-tone
total-
Malone, like
I want to know the
like,
total length at all of this. Of all the men collectively, she took this much length all the whole day.
Exactly.
Who had the largest? And can we see that?
4,839 feet's worth of dick.
Wow, that's insane. That's got to be a record.
Right?
Gotta be a record.
How do you
Speaking
call?
of
How do you
that-
call World Guinness Book of Records and be like, "Hey, I want to
I-
bang 1,000 guys in a
Bro.
day. Can you come out?"
Check this out. All right. I got an idea.
I got an idea. I learned something today on TikTok, no less.
Oh my
believe
God.
it or not.
Here we go.
So there's this lady that sells feet pics, right? Good for her. I'm sure she makes a lot of money, and I'm super jealous. But whatever.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
I know
and
some girls
I
that
respect
try
the
it
grind.
and they-
I respect the grind. But apparently, there's a certain type of lotion that looks a certain type of way. So then, instead of using the actual thing, they use
Ew.
the lotion to make it look like
So it's like semen,
yeah.
but it's lotion.
to get like content.
Well, good for them.
Is it like
Figure out a
oh,
way.
what? Ew.
So like the camera's
it's-
just like zoomed in on their feet, and they're just like, quick, quick, quick. But
Yeah.
There's
to the
there's
guy or whoever's watching, they think it's
to the
someone.
to the
Yeah,
untrained
there's
eye, they think it's a bouquet,
They
but it's
wouldn't.
not.
They wouldn't get past me. I know what semen looks like. I've seen it all.
Yeah. If you smell it, taste it, yep.
You can't fucking pull
can't
that
do a
Wile E.
picture.
Coyote shit on me. I fucking
Don't
know
pull the rug
it's-
from underneath me. Don't
I've
pull that
seen
rug.
men's semen. I know what to look for. God,
I know what
I don't
Clorox
get,
smells like.
I don't get what the attraction is. Like, I don't understand people that are
I-
into feet. Like,
So I had when I first met my husband, he had a friend at the time, and we invited him over to the
Friend.
apartment. That
Oh.
friend. So this is in the time where he was like showing me off and like
Oh,
showing
yeah.
me off to his friends. and
oh, he
things like
doesn't do that anymore? What a bastard. No, I'm just
We
playing.
don't have friends. Are you kidding me?
Me either.
So-
Thanks.
Like we were all sitting down, like having a nice conversation, whatever. And like I like to go barefoot. It is summertime. I want to be barefoot.
Hippie.
So like, I went to take my socks off, and the dude's like, "Don't." Like very aggressive. He's like, "Don't." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Don't." I'm like, "What am I doing?" He's like, "Don't take your socks off." I was like,
That's fucking creepy, bro.
"Okay, but why?" He's like, "I like feet."
That's
and he just looked at
fucking
me. I'm like,
creepy.
"Okay." And then I tucked my feet like underneath me as much as I could.
Oh my answer.
You
She
didn't
did.
leave?
She fucking
I would've
pounded.
just fucking
her
left.
fucking feet
I was
herself.
so
She
scared.
fucking-
I was
I'd have
so
took
scared.
my
Ow.
shoes off and fucked with them.
Like, but can you not like control
Hey,
yourself
boy.
to be
I would
like
have cut a hole
around?
and let
Maybe
the pinky
that's-
toe out.
Maybe that's
Just the
something
pinky toe?
that's wrong with those
Just the
people. The people that are into
Just
feet.
tip.
The people that are into feet, they can't control it. Maybe that's what Maybe that's what it is for them. Maybe
I don't
they're.
know. Is it?
You could have made
But,
him
like,
envy their
It
feet.
sounds a little rapey.
Uh-huh.
It sounds
But,
a
like,
lot rapey.
It's
A
that must
lot.
be miserable. Like, I almost felt bad. Like, you can't go out and just live your life and
So,
not
like,
see people's feet and
you're
just
at
not
the
busting
grocery
out the water
store
tower
and,
every
like,
2 seconds.
No,
Yeah.
Like,
Check this out. Imagine the orgasm he's gonna have when he goes to the beach. You know what I'm saying? All the
Oh,
bare
man.
feet.
all
Oh
of
my
them.
god! Wait. No wait.
But they're in the sand.
But now my head is
He's
going.
just
and there's-
hanging
there's
out by the
multiple-
little foot wash station.
Sandy toes.
see-
Ew.
See, and now my head's
worst.
going in weird places.
I'm
Like,
going to the bathroom.
there's gonna be like old men and like old grandmas and like kids and like no, this is horrible. No.
It's like a buffet for fucking weirdos. He's just creeping out at.
would it be
weird.
would that still be like pedophilia if it's a kid? And
Yeah,
it would be, right?
Because you're
Petty, because it's petty, because it's your feet.
Yeah.
You get it?
It's petty.
You're fucking fired, Bob. You're fucking fired. I don't want no more of this.
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
Petty
I'm
file. You're so stupid.
stupid. Oh my lantern.
Dude.
I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I apologize.
People like that need to be
I
shot.
Yeah, take me out
No,
back.
and like, see, all seriousness, like the
That's so
pedophilia
weird.
needs to be
Right.
shot. So, like, I've heard a lot of things about the LGBTQ plus community trying to incorporate the P in that, and
It's the plus.
like when is enough enough?
For,
Like,
for everything else.
I
Oh.
love people. I don't care what you do as long as it doesn't directly affect me. I love people. I don't care.
when you're
I really
fucking
don't.
with children,
That's the line.
I will kill you.
That's the line.
Whoa, they wanted to add that P?
Yeah,
they do.
they
Yes,
do.
they're trying to add that P.
They're trying to
illegal.
say that pedophiles have rights too.
Yeah.
No, they fucking don't.
No, they don't.
They have the right to get fucking strung up.
All right,
said it, whatever.
let me
Fucking
put
cancel
it
me.
this way. Let me put it this way. If people in prison want to know what you did,
You don't tell them
Because-
you're a pedophile.
because if you were one, they will fuck you up.
Yeah, they will.
You're done.
So-
you may as well fucking be canceled
So-
out, bro, because they're gonna kill you.
Cumulatively, as a group, as a society, we all believe that P is not very good.
No.
So I don't believe in that. That's horrible. If that's really true, that's
I'm cool with that community, but when they want to try to add the pedophiles,
is this for real? Like honestly,
yeah,
is
Yeah.
this for real?
it's legit, bro. I can't deal with it.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I can't deal with this world we live in anymore. I'm gonna go fucking live in the woods, just till I die. I'm sorry.
There's a nice woods in my backyard that has a river.
You want me to
running
come
through
live in your backyard?
it. Please.
That's fucked
You want to
up.
be? You want some creepy old guy living in your woods? Hey y'all,
Just,
you
I
got
see
any water?
That's just D back
Just-
there.
Y'all don't
one glass
I know.
is turned to the side
Yeah.
and he's
Like-
looking through the eye hole and
like
shit.
it is now.
No, because listen, how cool would it be if you could just live in a tent down by the river, down by my house,
Down by
and
the river.
Pete would come
Down
visit
by
you
the
every
river.
I have a tent.
day.
Oh, Petey.
I know. Pete would come visit you.
I'd have to get firewood delivered.
He
You
would
could've
just
been my
fucking
neighbor.
honk or whatever it's called, call outside his tent and
Oh,
shit.
he would live in my tent.
Speaking
I'd
of
let him
neighbors-
sit in there.
My neighbor has returned.
Oh shit, how's that going?
He started throwing a whole bunch of shit in dumpsters, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, that's good.
So
At least
I
he's
don't
cleaning
know.
out shit.
He
It's a
looks
start.
normal. I mean, I didn't
We
get to
all
see the
look
level.
normal.
I didn't get to see
he's-
the level of
it's not like you're
craziness.
gonna be like an
but
ogre or something.
He's coming back. I'm a crazy person.
I don't know. He might have been. But no, I was nervous. I'm still like kind of a little on edge. Because,
Just don't talk to him. Just don't talk to him.
No,
You
I
know
won't.
what?
But still, like I had to lock myself in the house with my
Yeah.
shotgun next to me. Like that was the last time that I had an interaction with this guy. Was locking myself in my house, watching him with a shotgun next to me, and I'm still not quite over that.
Why
So
would you be? Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
being really
Don't show any
wary.
weakness. Don't show any weakness. Don't.
No, I
meaning
won't.
like.
I don't think he'll ever speak to me again.
Probably
He
not.
probably won't. But
I wouldn't.
if there's the chance that he looks your way as you're moving and you may possibly connect eyes. Don't fucking curl and like turn away. Fucking bow up to that motherfucker.
Oh, I will.
I'm
A
sure
big girl.
he's not going to approach you in any manner.
He won't approach me.
He
But
won't.
our fence line is connected, so now it's like I have to.
Put up a new fence, a double fence.
Yeah, I might have to. But
A
that's why we built
taller
the.
fence.
That's why we built the patio so that I could be in my backyard
Yeah.
without him looking at me. Not that that's the thing. Not that I think that he's staring at me. It's not been
It's-
creepy
yeah.
like that. But at the same time, there's been so much that happened in such a short time that he scares me because I know what he can do. Like, he's a very smart man. So, and I don't know what's going on in that pole barn of his. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he threatened to mustard gas the entire school. So, I don't know. It's just a little nerve-wracking since he's been back. But I don't think I really don't think he'll keep the house. That house is like over 2,000 square foot and it's like an acre. I don't think that he will take care of it. I don't think that he would want it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have custody of any of his children. So he's living in this house all by himself and sad and lonely and misery.
He's living in memories, so
Yeah.
I would try and sell it. And
I like where I live.
But you didn't have a really nice family.
Oh yeah, that's
That with like really
true. I mean,
good
I still kind of have
kids.
my family.
Well, you do. You
I
got
got
your
my dogs.
doggies.
yeah,
You know,
but
like
in this story, you're the one that made out
you did.
I like
You
making out.
did.
with me.
Ah.
Can I watch?
You can. That's the only way I get off. What?
Hi-oh.
Oh my god. I went to
No.
Charlotte last week
North Carolina.
for work.
How'd that go? How'd that do?
It was horrible, and I
Aw.
wanted to go home. I broke my glasses, and I tried to glue them back together again. So now this arm's it's glued straight.
Did you epoxy your fucking glasses?
I did. I got the epoxy with the UV light. Works really good. But
You
yeah,
got the one for the nail, baby.
they wanted me to go back. I wanted to
quit
go
the
hang out
jail.
with my cousin.
Oh, baby, like I quit no jail, baby.
So I was like, "Hey, I'm coming back this Tuesday. You want to hang out?" And he's like, "Yeah, we'll get lunch. We'll go get lunch and shit." And now they're like, "Oh, we'll do it after the 20th." I'm like, "God damn it! I already booked a car and made plans and shit. So I have to like cancel everything.
Aw,
Shit's aggravating." Yeah,
aggravating.
it is. Every time I get on these dating sites, I always see chicks that I would be interested in, but they're always in places like Charlotte or Pennsylvania or somewhere like really far. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I'm telling you, you could meet a woman that likes to travel. So it's like the perfect.
Maybe.
Just make sure she's not married and has
I
a
don't
got a
home.
want.
question.
That's the other thing. I don't want a long distance relationship, but I don't want someone.
What
What's
is
your definition
what is
of a
what?
long
Yeah.
distance?
Oh, what is your definition?
Because I'm sorry, 45 minutes is not long distance. It's not.
anything.
You would drive.
more than
You would
that
drive.
Is a lot
You would
to me.
drive. You would
Because you
drive 30
can't
minutes
see-
to grab Wendy's, bro.
You can't see each other every day. You can't go out on a date every day or do something. You know,
But
like,
that shit. I mean, as cliche as that motherfucker is, distance makes the heart grow fonder. It really fucking does.
It really does.
And you are not that far away. You are not that far away. Trust
Guess what?
me.
from
it gives you
one feral crazy woman, yes, that I like. But
I mean, I didn't define
I'm playing.
that. All I
I'm
said was
playing
that
it out.
before.
I'm playing it by ear. I want to see
Right.
what happens. I want to see where it goes. I'm not talking to anyone. And it's weird. This one girl on Match that was like, "Hey, I like you," blah blah blah. I didn't see her message till later, till like a couple days later. I'm like, "Well, fuck, someone messaged me." So I messaged her back. Sorry, blah blah blah. You know. She's like, "If you like me, you know, if you don't think I'm too weird, da da da, message me back." Because she was a girl that likes to pick up rocks and save worms off the sidewalk and shit. I was like, "Yeah, you're my dream girl. I love you."
That's
But
perfect.
I didn't tell her that, but you know,
Hey, what?
I love that for you.
she deleted her profile.
AI.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
What?
Well, she even messaged in her message. She was like, "Yeah, da 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 da. And I'm sorry I don't have this many pictures. I'm still completing my profile." I'm like, "That's cool." No word back for like a week, and then now her profile's just gone. So Who knows, man?
What
Whatever.
the heck?
I know. I was so excited. Even though she lived like almost about an hour away, I would have put forth the effort.
Collected rocks and saved worms off the sidewalk together.
Yeah,
As
know
you
me.
drove an hour to go see her.
You know, that's some shit I would do.
I want to know what love is.
I don't. I know what love is. It just ends in fucking heartbreak and turmoil.
Not if you find the right one.
Oh my god, I've been looking for the right one for 40 fucking years. It's not happening. Now I just want someone to scratch my back and make me a sandwich once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What kind of sandwich?
it doesn't matter as long as it's not cheese and peanut butter and jelly. That's fucking weird.
Oh, ouch.
I ain't never doing that again.
Nope.
No.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
go ahead
ask
and,
for much. I'm old now.
kill
you
myself.
know?
Hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off right now. Y'all have a good one. And,
Hey. Blue Eyes gonna miss you.
That was all you. You fell for that one.
yeah, I just opened the door on that one.
When's the last time you had your peanut butter?
I
and
haven't
jelly
had
cheese
one
sandwich?
in fucking.
Why?
Ever since
if you
I've-
like it, you make
Honestly,
it. I'm not judging.
You made him feel so bad about it.
No, I didn't feel like having it after that.
Just, you know,
When's the last time you had a hot dog popsicle?
Never.
our show. The last
No,
time we did the show and had them.
Yeah, it was the last time.
I haven't even used those popsicle holder things since then. Like,
Well, it's winter time. Are you gonna eat
that's when
popsicles
I
in the winter?
crave ice cream is in the winter.
In the winter?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Huh,
Cookies and
interesting.
cream in the winter. Oh my god, it reminds me of the snow on the pavement. Just love it.
Do you guys make homemade ice cream? With
No.
this? Well, not you, Chi.
I never have.
Do you make ice cream with the snow?
No, I
What?
Yellow.
I did that once with my
No.
ex. Like she showed me how we got this big bowl of snow and blah blah blah, and it was horrible. I couldn't do it. It was so
It's
full of
so-
sugar.
Oh yeah, that's all it is.
Ugh, I hated it.
I
Sugar and
made
milk.
I made ice cream once in home ec, and I thought it was the fucking coolest thing in the world.
loved home ec. I had a
I
blast in
fucking
home ec. I aced
loved-
that shit.
I
I was like,
the teacher
wait,
teacher
you're gonna
was
teach
all
me
about,
to do shit and I get to hang out with chicks all day? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We never
well,
had that in my school.
That shit was dope, dude. They taught us how to like sew and cook.
That
and
was
shit.
before my
Like,
time.
Yeah.
God, we're so old.
That class was
Essential.
man. I fucking
It was an essential class.
I aced that motherfucker.
Oh, me
like,
too. It's like the only class I
yeah.
passed ever.
Yeah. I really wanted to be a chef after that. Like,
Oh,
I
right?
really, really, really wanted to be a chef.
This is the first time I had escargot was in
Oh my
fucking home ec.
God.
We made escargot.
Do you like it?
I loved it. It was buttery
Oh.
and good. Like I was like, I didn't care back then. I didn't care about. I'll eat a fucking cigarette if you pay me enough. Like I didn't care. It's like okay, I made this. Let's try it. A lot of people were grossed out by it. Like they didn't want to eat it. I was like, I'll fucking eat it. Why
I'll
not?
try anything at least once.
Except anal. I won't try that unless I'm forced to or
That's fair.
on a lot of.
I
drugs.
lied. I don't
Hey,
think I
smell
would
this.
try
Does it smell like
surstrumming.
Oh my God, I'm just joking.
I'm okay with chloroform. I can smell that. That's all right.
Can you smell it? You won't smell it for long.
I know. That's how they're gonna get me on a
Dude.
jet.
Oh
Chloroform.
my God. That is probably one of the most scariest, in my opinion, one of the most scariest things. Like, you ever,
Escargot?
no, being put to sleep.
I've never
Like-
been put
like-
to sleep.
For anesthesia?
Yeah.
I never had
dude,
that.
It was great. It was marvelous.
You liked
Oh
it?
man.
You're into it?
I-
That's what you're into?
So-
It's
No.
scary. No, it scared
the
it
sleep
scared the
was
fuck out
great.
of me. Oh, the sleep was glorious. All
And did you-
15 minutes of it.
When did you have to have it done? What'd you have?
I had to get a colonoscopy done.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's not even full anesthesia.
No,
It's
it's
not?
I was out for 15 minutes. 20 minutes, whatever.
Okay. So no,
So-
I had full anesthesia. I had to get my gallbladder taken
Oh
out.
yeah, so they put you under,
Oh.
huh?
Yeah.
What did they give you?
Propofol, I think.
Yeah, me
Do
too.
you have
Yeah.
any dreams?
Me too.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh.
Okay, so listen, I am such a lightweight on so many things. They were
Me
wheeling
too.
me down and didn't even give me the propofol. Like they're like, we're just gonna give you something to relax you, which I don't remember what that drug was, but it was just something to get you prepared.
Tylenol.
I didn't even. I did have Tylenol actually, but I didn't even make it down the hallway. I didn't
Sugar.
make it in the surgery suite. I was already
Insulin.
out.
You want some pepper?
I was well at that time. I was awake for over
I'm gonna give you
24
a-
hours waiting for surgery.
That's
Pepper
crazy.
So, and I couldn't fall asleep because my brain's like going
Yeah,
a mile
yeah,
a minute because
yeah.
I'm going to have surgery,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, they didn't even get me in the surgery suite before I was already passed out.
Well, that's a good
Wow.
thing.
And they woke me up, and I'm like, "Give me my toast."
Yeah.
Like, that's all I wanted was toast. So like, what do I need to do to get out of this hospital? I needed to stand up on my own, go to the chair. I needed to eat and drink
And use
and
the
go
bathroom?
pee.
Yeah.
And I was like, "You better have that toast with strawberry jam ready for me when I am out of my surgery because I was so
That
hungry."
does sound good. I do like
Do you
toast.
remember? Do you remember any? So you don't remember anything about the anesthesia?
It just lights out.
I was out.
So I remember everything up to the point
No
to
way.
where they
You're supposed to.
they
Really?
injected me and everything. Yep. And I remember staying awake after they injected me, and then
Stop. It's so
um,
scary.
and then passing out. So that's what I'm saying. Like that was probably one of the most scariest things. I've
I don't
never
know if I
been
could
put
do
under
it.
like
I might
that.
die, guys. I'm so scared
I mean,
of that.
as routine as getting your fucking colonoscopy done, which has been done every day, I'm sure, multiple times a day,
All day.
all day, every day.
Why would you want to
even
do
twice on
that
Wednesday.
job? That
So,
fucking weirds me out.
All right, well, I'm gonna stick a camera up your ass. All right.
Yeah.
So
This is what I do for a living.
Listen.
yeah.
Listen, I at
And
my
that-
job perform barium enemas for a living,
Well,
so
Stop.
I have shoved plenty of things up people's butts before.
So
I'm sure your husband loves that.
the
we won't talk about it.
She's a professional.
I'm a professional, damn it.
Oh my
The-
god, he's gonna kill me.
Relax.
I'm just joking.
God, the anesthesiologist was all like,
Relax.
"Oh my god." She was like, "Relax."
Oh my god, just relax. Relax, big boy. Relax. You're in a safe
Relax.
place.
Relax.
She's all
Take a
wide
nice
eyed.
deep breath in.
Yeah. She's like, "Bitch." Now, last thing she said was "motherfucker,"
Who's
and
your
then she gives it to
daddy?
me.
Don't make me blow up that balloon before I
Oh
insert
no,
it.
stop. Ooh, that's rude.
So she's all like, "All right, I'm gonna give this to you. It's gonna get real cold. Like, your body's gonna get real cold, and you're gonna."
I'm okay with that.
You ever? Do you like when you smoke? I don't know, Envy. You're probably not gonna know this, but like when you smoke a menthol cigarette and you breathe through your nose, that cool sensation you have through your nostrils.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're gonna breathe cold like that," and then lights out. So I was like, "Okay," and I was trying to fight it. Like I was trying to stay
That'd be
away.
Why'd you fight
Yeah,
it?
that'd be me.
You
freaking
want to
out.
feel it going up your butt?
No, I mean,
Maybe.
'cause I was.
Yeah. Experience anything, everything
Hey,
at once.
don't
you know?
judge me, okay?
not
Judging
No,
you.
trust
We're not
me.
judging
I'm
you.
not
This is a
judging you.
safe place. We love you.
Yes.
And we love that you want to try
Yeah.
anal with a stranger. That's
So
weird.
I was just scared. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've never been,
Yeah.
I've never been under like
That's
that.
fucking
so
scary.
to not be able to control something like that is what
Yep.
scared me. That was
I'd
was
be
the
worried
only,
about
that was
pooping
what I
on
was
them.
scared about.
You have no poop in you.
You have no poop. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah, that's
nothing
right.
in
They
there.
clean
They
you out,
clean
right?
you out.
You drink
Oh,
that
yeah.
cocktail.
I did not eat for 24 hours before
can't
that.
do that.
I was
I have to
completely
eat.
dry.
What do
No.
I do? I have to. What am I going to do?
Get the fuck out because no. If you don't, they're gonna start that shit all.
Mhm.
I guess
And you're
I'm
back at
just not
square
getting
one.
the camera of my butt.
But
You're almost at that age, my friend.
I'm
You
at
sh-
the age I'm supposed to get a finger up my butt, and they said there was other
should,
ways
honestly,
to do it.
bro. Hear me out.
I
When
don't
I got
pee
my
a
results
lot.
back,
I don't.
when I got my results back, there was
Would you have
polyps in there.
Polyps?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Did they take them?
Yeah, they got them,
Good. Okay.
dude. So it goes from a scale from 1 to 10, and I didn't show any signs of anything. Mine was a 7.
That's crazy. No bleeding
Dude.
or nothing.
Mm-mm.
I check my
So-
poop all the time.
So I'm just saying, bro. If it's your time, bro, fucking just do it.
I
it's-
look
it-
at my
it's-
poop a
yeah.
lot just to make sure there's no.
Well, it's a good
I look down
indicator,
as I'm
but-
pooping so that I can see it poop.
I can't
You
do
see
that.
it- Nah, I'm playing. I don't do that.
He's like flicking a cigarette in between.
He's got like a retractable mirror in the toilet seat.
Yeah, no,
like,
I smell it and everything.
Right.
And I was
yeah,
like,
I
yep,
smell
you
healthy.
too?
I'm wafting my.
Yeah. Wafting.
Get out of here.
Wafting.
Get out of here.
Well,
Every man loves the smell of his own brand.
I had a really good family friend who their dad went in. He turned 50, and so he went in for his colonoscopy at 50. Just a 100% routine. Like this wasn't. He had no issues. Was doing completely fine. Went in for a routine colonoscopy, and they found that he had very aggressive colon cancer, and had to that same day removed almost all of his colon in one day. And he had a colostomy bag and like all this shit. And now he got it reversed, and he's great.
Sorry.
Because he went in on a whim and just did it routine, and he found out that he had cancer.
Fucking kill myself, dude. I can't deal with it.
No, we're just telling. We're just all
Take
joking
care of
aside.
yourself.
All joking aside, we're just telling it because
I'm so scared to.
it's real, and as routine as it was, like Envy was saying, they found from a scale of 1 to 10 millimeters, mine was a 7. And so
And you're gonna have to. Like,
I'm an American.
only
I don't know
38.
what the fuck a metric system is.
So that's how big the polyp was. At 10, that's pre-cancer.
A 10 millimeter?
Yeah.
I lose those all the time. I don't know where they...
Yeah, I lose my 10 millimeters all the fucking time. But yeah, so at 38 years old, when I got it done, I had a 7.
Polyps is cancer?
no, but they can.
Polyps-
They can turn into... Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
it
just
could,
like bumps in your colon or whatever, that growths or whatever, that could bleed. What am I
That's
thinking
what-
of?
Those are hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids? That's what I'm thinking of.
or fissures or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want a fissure.
I look
because those
really
are
white
bad.
on this camera, but I kind of have a pinkish glow on this one. I don't know what's going on.
You're glowing.
Maybe I'm pregnant.
Maybe.
Look at this big old belly.
We could have sister bumps.
My belly is solid, though. It's not jiggly.
Solid mass.
Dude, yeah.
When's the last time you went to the gym?
Voluptuously muscular went
Well, up.
3 weeks ago.
You are doing better than me,
3
my friend.
Mondays ago.
Dude, guess how
And
much
I
weigh
swear to
now?
God, I thought about it today, and I said, I'm fucking going back to the gym tomorrow.
I know. I need to
Monday through Friday, I'm going back to the fucking gym. I've been thinking about it all week. Like,
Nice.
no, I have. I've been thinking about it all week. I'm like, it's cold. I'm lazy. I sit in this fucking chair all day. I wake up. I take the dogs out. I come back in here. I sit in front of my fucking computer, do work. Then guess what happens? I take the dogs out. I eat something. Guess what happens? We sit here and play fucking video games till like 2 in the morning.
back. Whoops.
I don't get the walk in that I need to do. I need to go back to walking like I used to walk at night. I get done with work and shit and like dinner and all
Yeah,
that.
it's
Things will
cold.
calm down. I take the dog. That's when I go walking, is when it's cold. When it's like 20 fucking degrees out. That's when I take the
Yeah.
dogs. Not when it's 90. I love it. I look forward to it all year. I'm like, all right, it's finally getting cold. I can take the dogs walking again. I haven't been doing it. I haven't been doing shit. I even used the snowblower on my driveway. I didn't shovel fucking nothing. I was like,
Hell
nope.
yeah.
Nope. I'm not. Old guy across the street is fucking 80, about to die of a heart attack out there shoveling snow by hand. I'm
Did you
like,
Not me,
snowblow his
motherfucker,
driveway
not
for
me.
him?
I wanted to. He was almost done by the time I got out there.
Oh.
I was like, shit, he's at the end of the driveway now. I would have done it for him, but you know.
So
Oh,
I counted. D, you did at least, I think it was 6 or 7 of these Italian
hey,
uh
go fuck her yourself.
like pinch your
Why-
fingers.
I don't know
as he
why I
was
talk like
talking
this.
Just then.
I-
He was like,
Just then?
"What?" Every time
I talk
he
with
was
my hands, okay?
exclamating, or he was like, it was like putting emphasis on something. He
sorry.
fucking Italian pointed his fingers, all 5 finger or 4 fingers
Did I?
and
I
thumb.
didn't even notice.
Excuse me. Pointed together and was like, "Hey,
I didn't even notice.
who
I
fucked up
talk
the
with my hands. I'm
mozzarella?"
very animated,
Hey.
okay? Listen, while Monday morning.
Yeah, he just right there. He just
Listen,
did it.
Monday
He just
morning, I was leaving. I took my dogs outside, all right? I was getting dressed. I had the car warming up. It had iced over all winter or whatever, all weekend, like it snowed and shit. So I was getting ready to leave to go to Charlotte. And I go outside to get my dogs, you know, bring them back in before I leave. And I hear my neighbor come over, "Hey, Dave, how's it going?" oh shit, I didn't even see him out there. I was like, hey, what's up? You know, he's talking, we were chit-chatting. He's like, you see that? And he points to his backyard. And I'm like, look over. Oh shit, no, I didn't. I didn't even notice that half the fucking tree fell on his shed. So
That's unfortunate.
I was like, I'm sorry. I'll help clean it up when I get back tomorrow, but I got to go to Charlotte today. And he's like, oh, you have to leave town? I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, we're cool. We're really good neighbors with each other. We're really cool. And he's not mad. You know, shit happens. This is the fourth time it's happened to his house since he's lived there. This is the first time it happened to me, so I don't know what the fuck to do. So I was like, all right, whatever we got to do, let me know. Just tell me, I'll do it. I'll help clean it up Monday or Tuesday when I get back. Cool, fine. So I'm there at work in Charlotte, and they're like, oh, we need you to stay another day. I'm like, fuck. So I end up coming home Wednesday night. So I didn't get to help him. I felt really bad because I'm like, fuck, I told him I would help him, blah, blah, blah. But it's like 10 degrees outside, and I know he's like at 80 something, but he's going to be out there fucking doing shit, and I don't want him to.
It was your tree? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, my tree that fell into his yard. His insurance has to pay for it, not mine.
Oh, shit.
Here's the thing. Like, I came back. I was like, oh, shit, it's still there. Okay, cool. I'm like, so I went over, you know, Thursday afternoon, knocked on his door so we could talk and hash shit out, make sure everything's fine. And, you know, I want him to be taken care of. I'm not an asshole. I want to do what's right. So we get over there and we're talking and this, that, and the other. And then, oh, yeah, Monday morning when we were talking by the fence out in my driveway, shit just started crashing down and went through the roof. Like into, like a tree branch fell and crashed, sticking down into the roof and poked a hole in the roof of his shed. Like, it was crazy, dude. So, yeah, we were going through this whole thing. I'll call the insurance, whatever. I get back. He's like, well, the insurance said we're going to have to wait till this next snowstorm goes through because they don't want to file 2 claims. They're just going to... I was like, okay, that makes sense. So we wait. And I wait. And I'm like, all right. So tomorrow, Monday, we were supposed to get after it and see what happens, you know, clean it up. And I get up today, and he's banging on my door around 3 in the afternoon after I get up from my nap. And he's like, hey, that's that and the other. Yeah, I know. And I was like, hey, what's going on? And I come outside and chit-chat with him. And he's like, yeah, my son came over and we moved it and there's a hole in the roof. And I was like, I thought you said we were going to do it tomorrow, you know. And he's like, yeah, well, me and my son, we got one of these pruners with the handsaw. And I was like, I told you I had a fucking chainsaw. Why didn't you come get me? He's like, well, I knocked on the door earlier, but no one answered. I was like, fuck. I was fucking passed out, bro. I didn't hear them do shit.
Fucking
like,
mouth open, passed out.
Yeah, like fucking drooling and shit. Like,
Fucking, yeah.
I'm fucking cold out, dude.
In?
Yeah, fuck them. I like spiders. Yeah. Fucking spider dicks. I hate them. Anyway.
Oh, my God.
So he's like, yeah, ask your insurance company if they'll cut down that tree. I was like, I did actually ask them, and they said they don't do preventative maintenance. I was like, me and him both understand that the tree needs to come down. It's eventually going to fall and kill someone or go through a house or whatever. Like, just makes sense. But he's like, well, do me a favor. If they don't want to do it, get them to put that in writing and send me a copy. Then I'll have my insurance talk to your insurance. I'm like, all right, that's fine. He's like, and we're still good, David. Don't worry about it. We're still okay. I'm like, all right, good. Like, because
nice, though.
I was worried. I told him that even when the first day I was like, shit. I was like, man, I hope you don't think I'm an asshole, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, David, no, we're okay. I'm like, all right, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. If you have to file a lawsuit or whatever, that's fine. Whatever we got to do, we'll do it to get it taken care of.
You're a good man. Earl? What's his name?
Henry.
Yeah. Good man.
He is
Henry.
a swell guy. I do love him a lot. He's
swell.
Like, yeah, he is.
He used the right terminology for the time.
Yeah. Anyway,
well,
so I was like, man, I hope your son doesn't think I'm an asshole because he came over to get me to help him out and stuff, and I didn't answer the door. I'm like, fuck. His son's a cop. But I helped his son out, like, before. I gave him... Yeah, like, we're cool, too. Right. Me and his son are actually pretty cool. Like, we get along. He's an older guy, but he's a sheriff. And, like, we get along. I helped him out. I gave him a bunch of stuff for the softball team he coaches for the youth softball. And, like...
Nice.
You know, like, I'm in their good graces. But I was like... I told him before I left, I said, I have a chainsaw and all kinds of tools and stuff. I will go over there and clean all this. I don't want you to do it by yourself, Dave. I was like... it gives me something to do. I get to get out of the house. I'm like you. I want to do shit too. He's just laughing.
Mm-hmm.
He just laughed. He was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, dude. Like when the neighbor's tree fell in my yard, they were freaking out. I was like, no, it gives me a chance to fire up the chainsaw and cut some firewood and like gives me
Some shit.
Yeah, it gives me something to do. I get to play with my fucking toys. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm doing man work. Ugh, grunt, grunt, you know.
He keeps calling you by your.
Oh,
your
that's
slave
I
name.
told him my name is.
I don't like it.
I told him my name is David, but everyone calls me D, and he's called me David ever since.
That's cute.
I don't care.
Here, David.
You call me whatever you want. Don't call me late for dinner.
I'm late for dinner.
Yep. By golly.
So
I've been stressing about this all week, dude. Like, am I going to get sued? How can I pay for this shit?
No,
My
I don't
deductible's
think they
$1,000. How the fuck am I
It's-
going to pay to cut down a tree?
They
it's
won't.
it's an act of God. You can't help that.
That's what I'm hoping, but I
It's
don't
an
know
act
what
of
the
God.
insurance is going to do. The,
The
tree
wind
is
didn't
healthy.
go-
Nothing.
Yeah,
It
the
wasn't
would
the
be like, I
wind,
wanna
it's the
go on
ice.
that
The
house
ice
and load
on the
that
pine tree. That's what
Yeah.
ice does to pine trees. It snaps branches.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what to do. I've never dealt with this shit before. Don't
It'll be
buy a
fine.
house. Don't buy a house. Go live in a fucking tent behind the fucking Walmart. Don't do it. Jesus Christ.
Or behind
people.
my house.
Or,
I'll accept it.
behind
Is that
Andy's house.
seriously an offer? Because I might take you up
Yeah.
on it one day. You might
Do it.
come outside one day and there'll be like a shanty out back with a fucking porta potty or something. You'll be
Do
like,
it.
what the
You
fuck
could
is
ride your
going on out there?
ride your sled with your huskies up to your
Aw,
house.
they
and
would
shit.
love that. I love
On-
my dogs so much.
Our dogs could be best friends.
My dogs love the snow so much. Oh my god, we had so much fun playing in the snow. I loved it. I kick snow up at him. I like get it under my foot onto the top of my boot, and I like flick it at him, and he's like trying to bite it. And then Nux, the little one's like a little fucking scampering
yeah,
fox. He's
It's
so
cute.
frisky when it snows. I love it so
Had
much.
zoomies.
They do, bro. It's so funny. And then Laszlo tried to drag me down the ice hill the other day because my whole backyard is a 3-inch thick sheet of ice. And he was like,
Nice.
oh, no, I'm going to take you over here. And I was like, God damn it. And I fell and scraped my hand on the ice. It was so fun. I love him so much.
Speaking about dogs that we love.
Oh, yeah. How's your little Thor doing, man? Seriously.
All right.
Little guy.
This little guy.
Little
He's just a little
trooper.
guy.
Little
He
trooper.
is.
man.
He's just a little guy. All right. He is. He's doing a lot better. A lot better. He actually had the happy trots today.
Hell yeah.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
So
I
he
get
had
the happy trots,
today.
but that means a different meaning.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
gotta
go
get Taco Bell.
Doo-doo. Basically what happened is Thor developed liver disease or liver infection, excuse me, liver
Okay.
infection disease, excuse me. It could have, if they thought it was a disease, but it ended up turning to liver infection. Thor has a GI issue. He has IDB or IBD or something like that. Not internal bowel syndrome. Something else. I forget what it was called. But that kind of went hand in hand with each other, and it developed the infection. And there was nothing that we could have done to prevent it. It was just something that happened. Unfortunately, that it hit him really, really hard, really bad. And being that he's only a 5-pound Chihuahua, I mean, and already with pre-health issues, it just made it kind of worse, you know. So he threw up multiple times in one day. Couldn't get him to drink water or eat. Was like wobbly, you know, kind of stuff
Yeah.
like that. So we took him to the vet and found all this crap out. Actually had to give him 5 different medications.
Wow.
6 different medications. Pills and liquids.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to do that, and yeah. But now he's doing better. He's
Good.
this dog is
Little
gonna
man.
that
this
fucking-
dog is gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, I know that's driving you crazy, bro. I know it's bothering you.
He's old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
And
But it doesn't make it any better just because he's old.
I told Kim today
Trying to like
that
justify it and all.
yeah, I have a feeling that it's gonna happen soon. Just I have a feeling in my
sorry, man.
stomach. And it's not, I mean, not tomorrow or next
know what
week
you're
or
saying,
or
though.
anything like that. But because of him just getting an infection and it just
Having a
affecting
hard
him
time
very
fight
quick,
it.
it
Mhm.
it affected him very, very quickly, And so I was just I love that dude.
Yeah.
When I was talking to my neighbor Thursday when I went over, telling me about the tree that fell last time. He's like, yeah, it fell right over there, and that's where I have this dog buried, and this dog, and this dog. Like, and I was looking over at my dog's like, fuck, I'm not gonna be able to handle it, bro. What am I gonna
Dude,
do?
so that was one of the things is I wanted to close on the house
I know, bro.
as
You don't even have to
fast
finish
as
that, dude.
you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I know. I know,
Just
dude.
just in
My
case.
last dog is
So
buried in another house, and it's like I can't go visit him. That
yeah.
hurts. It
Hmm.
hurts, bro. Like, fuck.
Hmm.
And
That's why I always thought to just bury my pets at my parents' house because I know that they're never gonna sell, and we always move around,
my
depending on where we
stepmom
want to
used to
go. And
cremate hers and keep them in urns in her
see,
house. I always
I'm
thought that
not
was
I'm
weird.
not against it per se, but at the same time, it's like I'd rather have a place to go than a
Yeah.
keepsake.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather have good
Mm.
memories
I'm
at a
there with
place
you on
than
that one.
have a necklace around my neck.
Right?
There's different options out there too. Like there's places where you can take the ashes and turn it into like a tree, or you can turn it into like an
That's what I
ornament of
want
some
done with
sort,
me. I want to be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
willow
um,
tree.
or something like that. Kimberly and I were talking about my wife. We were
My
talking
Yeah,
wife.
about
my
I
life.
wasn't gonna do it.
doing that, and I don't know.
I want to be scattered on the beach, but not
I don't
cremated.
know. I don't know. I don't know if I want an urn or shut up, dude. Um,
They make a cute little box. Like my mom-in-law has like a cute little like wooden box, and then on the top it has like a clay paw print imprint
Aw.
on the top with the name on the side. Like
Mhm.
I think that's cute, but
My stepmom was put in like a little mahogany box, and I always thought it was really pretty. I was like, maybe that's something I would do. I don't know.
yeah.
I think being put in a tree is like what I should be done with me. Like,
I want to be a coral reef structure.
bro, that's crazy. How does that happen? They just toss your body like with
You
some
fucking
cinder blocks.
T1000, Jesus.
Just cremate me and mix my ashes into cement.
Please sit on my face.
Yeah,
Dude, that'd be cool.
you have no idea where that's from either, do you?
No, I don't. I'm
No,
sorry.
that'd be cool. That's a
Oh,
good idea.
Wolf school.
Yeah. I,
Well, no, that's rad. Honestly, I
Or donate my body to science, but
a part of me wants to
it's
go
forensic
back to
farms.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
I can't do Tennessee.
They would
Or
toss you in
no.
like a volcano. That'd be fucking dope.
Actually, I would probably want to go to like a beach or something like that and just be
would you have someone reliable to take you there?
my wife. My wife.
My wife.
So you are gonna
He plans on dying
ask your
before she
wife.
does.
Well, I get that part, but she
I
might
mean,
be old. Old.
Oh.
That's the plan, right?
Yeah.
well, the plan. Granted that
Have
I
you
mean,
made out a will yet? I never
No.
made out a will before. I'm getting to that age where
actually
I
I
have to do
did
something.
once when I went over there.
Oh yeah, because they yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
required to?
I'm not sure on the. Oh, I'm sure on the military, and
Yeah.
you have to.
They own your
Um,
ass, and then they have to
yeah,
do
I
something
went.
with your ass.
Hmm.
Yeah, I went over as a civilian working directly for the DoD.
Gotcha.
So, um, my
Denial of dildos.
my paperwork was a little different. Yeah, so,
Sorry.
Interesting.
I'm so stupid.
but
I didn't say that.
I didn't
Government.
hear it.
All right. I think about it a lot. I think about death a lot. I don't know why.
Oh, I thought you were
I'm
saying about
hardwired.
dildos a lot.
That too. Dead
what?
dildos. Death and dildos. That's all I care about. I wish that was
Oh,
a
I think
t-shirt. Death and dildos. That's my new
definitely
band.
dildos.
Is that the new Harry
my
Potter
God.
movie?
Deathly Hollows would be like
Deathly
dildos
Hallows.
with like a triangle of dildos.
That's hot.
Oh
That's
my
great.
God.
That's what gets some girls.
Oh my
down.
Atlanta.
That's
Teach
funny.
their own.
You guys are
Teach their
retarded.
own. Thanks.
I'm having a blast.
Takes one to know.
Rude.
You're rude.
You're rude. No, you're rude.
Calling it how I see it
Uh,
and hear it and smell it. Nothing.
I take my glasses off. I can't see shit. So.
That's right. Dude, that's my problem. Like, I literally, when he was like, do you see that? Talking about the trees, was like, no. Don't have my fucking glasses on. All I see is dark stuff over there, and I'm gathering my dogs, so no. But I didn't want to be a dick about it. Well, I did, but
So,
I didn't do it.
So I went to this place downtown San Antonio called Hopscotch,
Oh,
and it's like an
went
immersive like Mr. Downtown. I went there. It's like an immersive like art museum. So different types of art artists have their art like put up on the wall, and you can see it, right? And it was like digital RGB like kaleidoscopes and shit like that.
Oh.
But like you can adjust it on like an iPad to like do the colors and patterns and all that kind of shit that you want to do. So you've had very like very sensitory or sensitive what's what I'm looking for? Very
Sensory.
sensory, thank you. Like intensive. It was very just lights everywhere and sound
I
and
don't
like
like that. I can't do
you
it.
can touch some of the
Like a Pink Floyd laser show and shit.
yeah, some of the art like you could touch it, right? Like for an example, there was one
You weren't
where
supposed to touch it, bro. You just didn't see the
Don't touch
sign.
oh yeah.
He was like, hey, y'all check this out.
It's okay. I'm retarded.
It's
so don't worry
okay,
about
yeah.
it.
It's,
Yeah.
it's fine. I got the papers.
Yeah. I have paper. I'm like literally look at my doctor's. Yeah, seriously. I got the medication for it. Trust me.
See?
Yeah, I just
Shake
won't
his
take
bottle.
it. This is why I laugh like this. Nothing.
That's stupid. It sounds
So, like, there's-
fun. I just
It
don't
was
know if I
very
could
fun.
do it.
If you
I
were
don't
on,
know.
if you were like on shrooms
Yeah.
or acid or LSD or
Ooh,
something like that,
I
it
don't
was, like,
like
Did you
either.
see people that
sensory
were?
overload.
Probably.
Honestly, like, well, I saw a lot. I saw a lot of people that were, a lot of parents bringing their kids who had like autism and
Oh yeah.
and
That must have been a fucking nightmare. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
so like no shit. Honestly, it was because I was like, man, fuck you kids, move away. Because I want to
Fuck
do that
out
shit.
of here! This is
But
my.
like, what kind of
I was
animal?
here.
What kind of animal am I? Being like fuck
No,
you
you're a
kids. Like, I
fucking
can't say
adult.
that
Fuck
shit.
that guy. They get
I'm
to come
38
back.
years old. I can't be like, fuck you, Cody.
Yes,
So,
you can.
Whatever.
Yes,
know?
you can.
No.
They get to
I mean,
come
you
back
could,
every
it's
week.
just
You
not-
don't.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's
But
just
anyway,
frowned upon.
Says who? By the parents? Who gives a fuck about them? Assholes.
Fair.
Shouldn't have had kids.
so
You did it
Kim-
wrong.
Yeah.
Kim, oh my, wrong position.
Oh
you're-
shit.
Is
Ew.
that what causes autism?
Literally.
I don't know. That's fu-
bumping the baby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my
That
God,
explains a lot, though.
Yeah. No wonder why my eyes are so small.
Oh shit! You got bumped in the head.
What's the face?
Ow.
So-
No, daddy, no.
My God.
So you had
um,
fun. Sensory overload. Lots of
Very
lights,
sensory overload.
colors.
There was one art thing that was an attraction. Is it an attraction or
Yeah.
art piece?
art piece
It
installation.
was, yeah, it was a box, and it was
in the
a
box.
hole-
It's in the box.
and it was a hole on one end, and then on the other end there was another hole.
It's a glory hole.
So
A little sussy.
Kim went on the other side of that box and looked through, and I went on the other side and looked through, and it was a box of like mirrors,
Ooh.
and the mirrors were positioned in like a certain way that it was kind of like it made it look like your face was a panoramic picture.
Oh, that's crazy.
Interesting.
Right. So I don't know if I have the picture or not, but Kimberly took a photo of us,
I couldn't.
and it looked fucking terrifying.
I couldn't
because
do
my-
that, dude.
my face was literally like turn, and it was like an elongated picture of like my face.
Because you
It
get to
was,
see a totally different side, an angle of your face that you're like, wow, that's what I look like
I'm
in real life.
hideous. Jesus.
I literally was talking.
I got the
Scary.
papers for this, you
I
know?
got the papers.
Talking the other night to this girl about LSD, and the shit is not for me, right? Like my brain is fucked. All right. So anytime you do
Couldn't
LSD, it was a nightmare for me. Okay. So going to a place like that already would be fucking crazy to my brain. Going there on drugs would probably be way worse. She was like, "You were abusing it." I was like, "No, I took one fucking hit and flipped out." All right. And then the last 3 times I took acid, I had bad trips. I did not enjoy it. LSD is not for me.
Yeah, you just confirmed the fact that you don't like acid.
My brain cannot handle it. I could play pool a lot better. Like I understand trigonometry, geometry and all that shit. Whatever. I get it.
So like
yeah, it was working. Like
fucking...
ever since then, everything works. But as far as this shit in here, the demons that I deal with,
yeah,
that is not the drug for me. and going to a place like that would set me the fuck off, dude. I don't know how you do it.
So I got this beverage.
Okay.
At a bar when
you
first get in there, and it was a beverage that you could add CBD to if you wanted to.
Now,
so
for our listeners, CBD doesn't get you high.
It does not.
It helps with anxiety, stress disorders, sleep disorder, things like that.
It calms you. It calms you.
It helps people that have seizures.
THC and CBD are 2 components of cannabis, right? Correct. So the THC is what we call the head, the head
shit
high.
That gets you high, yeah.
That's
you
what
feel
makes
all
you
wacky,
all loopy, and gives you the giggles, and
clear out the refrigerator.
Yeah, that's what you get when you smoke cannabis with THC. Well, when you smoke cannabis, or I guess it's cannabis with CBD,
when you take CBD
more. When you ingest CBD, it's more of a body.
Yeah.
So you get the relaxation, you get the calm
for your health.
The whoo, like the woo-saw. So they had these tinctures,
like a muscle relaxer.
Yeah, basically, it was a 1,000 milligram tincture. Tincture. Is it called tincture?
Sure.
Yeah, right?
Tincture.
Right?
Tincture.
Oil.
Yeah,
the dropper thingy. Yeah. So one.
Are you retarded?
Pipette.
I got the papers. So
get the papers.
Yeah, get the papers. 2-time was it 2-time Joey? 2-time?
Johnny Tony 2
Tony
times.
2 months. Yeah. Hey.
Get the papers. Anyway,
the papers.
Guys got the papers. He's taking the oil.
Got the oil. Got my double espresso.
Woo!
Milk. I had a good time.
My guy was wired and high.
Good.
But honestly, it was a nice, just relaxing. The kids were kind of. But Kimberly tried to get a time. We went at 11, so Kimberly tried to get a time frame where they would possibly be
less people,
late enough for adult or for us, and still have enough time where the kids won't come and
break the exhibits. It all.
But
God, kids ruin everything.
Dude, there was shit like it's this pit, this little area.
Pit?
Shit pit, yeah. So you go into this area, and it's like a bouncy, kind of like waterbed type deal, right? Okay. Like it's like a bladder that's filled with something that kind of makes you like.
I get you.
Yeah. It's hard for me to explain, but
you explained it. It's like a big bladder filled with shit.
Yeah. The lasers or the RGB lights that are pointing down on that thing move as you move.
Ooh, they're tracking you?
Yeah, so if you kick your foot out, like the RGB lights will lights out as if you're kicking water
that's crazy.
or whatever. So for example, we went to one where it was like a Disney one, and it got to like autumn and there were leaves on the ground. So when you kicked, the leaves would
Oh,
move
wow,
as
dude.
if you were
Oh.
really kicking leaves.
That's
Right?
insane.
So this bladder just was this huge thing, probably maybe 20 feet long and maybe like 7 or 8 feet wide.
Mhm.
And you could just run up and down this thing, and the light would follow you and just disperse all these colors and like different shapes and all this shit.
What's this place
If you
called?
were on hopscotch,
Hopscotch.
if you were on drugs, which I obviously wasn't, if you were on
He's mad
drugs,
about it. Uh, Sorry.
it would be your total trip. But there were just kids everywhere, and
Yeah.
it felt like infestation of like
Ugh.
Fomitville. You know what I mean?
Ruining everything, the little
Do you
bastards.
remember? Do you remember DZ Discovery Zone
No.
back when you were a kid?
I didn't
No?
go to places like that. My parents fucking hated me. Remember? I didn't
Well,
get to do
the
anything
reason why
cool.
I went is because I went with the church, so they
Oh
felt
yeah.
bad for it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I didn't get to go to any of that shit. I felt left
So
out.
for those who don't know what DZ Discovery Zone was, it was a big, huge like storefront, and it was just a big, huge playground. So it would be like tubes intertwined all throughout this storefront with ball pits and like bridges going from one end to another. It's huge, like this play area, this play pit.
Playground where parents would drop off their retarded
Play
kids
space.
before they knew they were retarded.
Ouch.
And the whole thing smelled like cheese
And
for some
piss.
strange,
And
for
piss.
just some strange reason. That's what I thought of when I was at this little
Man, this place looks
art exhibit.
insane, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But the lights, honestly, the lights, the museum,
Whoa.
the
A lot.
the interface, the graphics, all that was great. It was something that was
I couldn't
honestly
imagine being an IT guy there. That would fucking
immersive.
suck. This
Yeah.
place is nuts. The videos are pretty cool. This place,
Yeah.
And
check
and
it
each
out.
one has a different artist. So
Like-
there's multiple artists,
Oh, okay.
multiple. Yeah, it's not just one person. It's multiple artists. Some local, some were from like Oregon. One guy was from like Paris. You know,
Wow.
just their exhibits are all there. Yeah.
yeah. If you could go like Wednesday at 2:00 in the afternoon or something, maybe there'd be less people there, like on a school
go.
day.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, there's so many cool little videos of it. Yeah, that's
So
pretty neat.
there's one
Closes soon.
there's one exhibit that was kind of It was Tell Me Your Secrets.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay, so as soon as you walk into this door, there's a big old fucking sign with a big old like neon lights that says "Telling your secrets could like help the soul" or something like that. So
Hippies.
On your right hand side, you had some phone booths, and on your left hand side, it was. I'm sorry. On your left hand side were the phone booths. On the right hand side, there was actual like phones. So the booths is where you would go in and tell your secret,
Like a confessional.
professional. And the right side is where you would listen to people's secrets. You don't know who they are. It's just secrets, and it's a phone. The phone does not stop. It just keeps on telling you and it's the people. It's the people telling their story. So like one of the stories was this lady, she was in love with another man, and she had a husband who loved her. She loved him, kids and everything, but her person, person that she was supposed to be with was that other guy.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she's like, I have to live with this for the rest of my life. You know, like we see each other maybe once a year, and I go on a
You
girls
think
trip.
Maybe she was a paid actress, like from the installation.
Possibly, very much possible.
Or do you think
all
she
these-
really just unburdened her fucking soul and a stranger, like
There's
Getting
no
off
But it
name.
had to
Yes.
feel good
There's
though
no-
for her.
There's no name. They don't tell them who you are.
No.
what a
It's just-
fucking whore? I hope she flips her bike
Oh
and knocks
my
her
God.
two front teeth out.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Atlanta.
Savage.
I might have some feelings about that. Sorry. Don't fucking cheat on people. Just
fair.
own it and be like, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. Bye.
Yeah.
So fucking hard about that. Whatever. I don't
I mean,
understand people.
there was a bunch of like I'm homosexual and I don't know how to come out, you
I
know,
buried
stuff
a
like
girl in
that.
the woods.
Yeah.
I chopped off her feet.
So yeah, and those could be fake too, but like
I shit in the sandbox.
you know, like
That was you?
I enjoy
Sorry.
being yeah.
Respect. Respect. That's what it's there for. Good cat.
But yeah, it's
That's
it was
crazy,
just,
dude.
It was
Did
just
you leave a secret?
I did not.
He has no secrets. He tells all. That's cool. It's
So-
something
so-
different for you and your wife to do that I
She did.
never would have thought of a place
Did
like
she
that
have a secret?
existed.
Yeah, Kim did. Kim did. I didn't. I don't
Do you know her secret?
know.
It's a secret. You're not supposed to fucking know it.
Wow.
I
Do you guys have secret boxes? Like, I wouldn't say secret,
wanna
but do
know,
you have
lovey.
like a box of things of your life that you keep and she just doesn't go through it and like
I have a box of like all my old jewelry that from
Like, I've had-
exes.
yeah, I have things like that I just
He has a
And-
Brian box.
it's never been a thing and I've always been like if you want to go through it, I don't care, but it's just
Is that?
yeah.
She has a Brian box.
A Brian box?
is like yeah. So she calls it the Brian box, and the stuff that like we did
your
together.
stuff. Yeah.
Stuff like
That's cute.
receipts of
Sentimental.
us
The
going
movie,
to the
movie
movies.
ticket or
Yeah,
movie
or
tickets,
we went
concert
to
passes. Yeah.
Does she have other boxes that you know about? I
don't
guess
have
you'll
any
find
box.
out when you move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm very honestly like I'm very open
Yeah.
with Kimberly.
Me too.
I
I've
don't
never
hide.
been one to hide shit because I have nothing to fucking hide. Obviously,
Yeah.
found that out on the show. I just fucking tell all. But I've always been a very open person in all my relationships, just so there's no doubt, no questioning of
Yeah.
my past. Very open about my past because I've been a horrible person here and there, but I've also been a very good person. So
You have.
I
you
try.
really have.
I'm trying. Shh. Knock on wood. Yeah, I always wondered about that. I've dated girls before that have secret boxes of stuff that they don't want you to go through and read, and I'm like, I respect it. I won't go through it.
I think it's more or less just sometimes like we keep this stuff. Like I have things from like previous relationships that
You just
ended
have it.
very, very badly. But sometimes like as
Keepsake,
awful as they are to
reminder.
look at, it's really good to know how far I've came
It's-
since
yeah,
then.
Yeah. A
Like I
reflection.
used to be here, but now look at where I'm at. So like, screw you guys. So
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I'm going home.
No, man. I've always respected it and never betrayed the trust of going through anything like that that's private.
hmm
I grew up a very private person. I wasn't allowed in my parents' bedroom. Nobody went in my room. We respected that about each other, and that's kind of how I try to be now. Is like I don't just go into people's stuff. I don't go through their shit.
Right.
You don't go
As
in
you
another man's
shouldn't.
house and open their fridge. You need to ask. So if someone has something like that, and they say they're not comfortable sharing what's in it, then I guess you got to respect that and keep the trust between each other. But
Mhm.
some people, it would eat away at them. They couldn't.
It would. Well, especially since you know, like if someone
Yeah.
said, "Hey, this is my secret box," like
Yeah.
please don't open it. You're like, "What's in the box?"
If I tell you not to think of the color red, what are you thinking of?
Magenta.
Rojo.
Would you shut up? Fucking- he said magenta. Anyway,
When you get to a point where you're with someone, you don't give a shit about anything else
all that stuff
other than
goes away.
it just goes away.
Yeah.
So
You're building a new life. with
that, box
person.
does not exist.
Exactly.
No.
And if it does exist, then you're in the wrong fucking relationship.
And I'm gonna be honest, like when I didn't like have a box per se,
That
but like
makes
on my
sense.
jewelry rack, I had all of my necklaces like in one area. So like all the necklaces I didn't wear from all my exes were on one side of the
Yeah,
necklace rack.
yeah.
And then everything that I had now was on the other side.
Mm.
And my husband's like, where'd this necklace come from? He's like, I don't see you wear that. And he's like, where'd this come from? Then I told him, I was like, this came from blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, I haven't bought you anything. I'm like, well, no, I'm not asking you to, but like I keep them because I'm not throwing them away. And then he
rubbing it
went
in his
out
face.
and bought me.
He's like, oh shit, I
more
gotta get my
jewelry.
game together.
He bought me more.
Love is.
Yeah,
That's
he actually
funny.
bought me a really pretty ring for my
Aw.
birthday.
Oh.
So yeah, he realizes that my previous have bought me more than what he has in the 7 years we've been together. So he's like, well, I need to buy more.
Yeah, but you're
Is it
married.
bad? Is it bad? Yeah, he won. So
Yeah, he won.
Oh yeah.
Fuck those
Yeah.
guys. I mean, don't
fuck those dudes.
fuck those guys, but
Oh God,
Oh,
no.
yeah, don't fuck those guys.
I will
Anyway,
yeet myself off a cliff.
Jesus.
Is like it's a guttural. It comes from the gut.
It does.
Is it bad to ask said loved one to get rid of those things if it doesn't make you feel comfortable?
Man, you gotta be upfront about it and tell them it doesn't make me comfortable.
It
to
depends
keep
on
this
what it
shit
is.
around.
Because
They have to respect that and get rid of it.
do you?
Yeah.
Because that gift wasn't for you, so it's not about you. It's about
No.
the other.
But if
right?
it makes you comfortable, it's gonna put a wedge between
No.
your relationship.
See, here's my
And
thing.
cause possible resentment, maybe
Yeah.
maybe not.
Potentially,
might.
but we need to ask the underlying question of why is it so sentimental and why are they still holding on to it? Because if it doesn't matter,
Exactly.
so like the thing is for me, like I have necklaces from one of my exes that I am still friends with to this day, and I still wear it because we are still friends, and my husband knows and he's fine with it. But I did have at one point like another thing from someone that I just couldn't let go of because this was someone that I just never had the opportunity to be with, even though I really wanted to be, and I couldn't, and now, situations and we just drifted apart, but I made the decision like, okay, I can't keep this because I'm holding on to it for a totally different reason
Right.
than what it's meant for.
That's
So
right.
when that object had to go.
You knew it was wrong in your heart.
I knew it was wrong. in my
Right,
heart
but
to keep that object.
you were the one that said, I need to get rid of this.
But if your
what if your
husband-
husband said, hey, I want you to get rid of this?
I'm uncomfortable.
What?
This
I'm
makes me
uncomfortable. I'm
Well,
not
he
talking
kind of
about.
sort of did. I mean,
Well, I'm not saying about you like thinking about it and then eventually doing it. Like I'm talking about get rid of it because I don't like it. Like,
I'm in a
tonto,
serious
tonto.
relationship, and
Right.
they come to me and say, what you have here is making me uncomfortable.
Right.
It's in the fucking trash that day.
Yeah,
No
because if you're gonna hold
question.
on to an object over your relationship, then
No
I
question.
think we have problems.
Now, here's the other thing. If you have a problem with me having something, maybe we weren't meant to be. Because
Unless it was like a PS5. Like if my ex gave me a PS5, like I ain't getting rid of the PS5.
you can
You
suck
can
my
suck
ass.
a fat dick. I'm not going to give you that.
Exactly.
No, if I'm with someone, I'm with them. That's it.
Yeah.
There's no I'm not like other guys. I know I say that like, but I really mean like I'm not wired like other guys.
Right.
I grew up around women. I understand more
Right.
of the women intellect than most jug-headed
Yeah.
guys do, because I just listen, pay attention and observe and try to understand what the fuck they want, so I could be a better person and be what they want. That's how that works. But
Fair.
if I'm in a relationship and it's serious and they see something that I have that makes them uncomfortable from an ex or whatever, it's gone. No question asked. I don't care. I'll be like, fine, whatever, get rid of it if it makes you
It's
uncomfortable.
respectful.
But let me ask, why does it make you uncomfortable?
Why? Yeah.
Why do I need to get rid of it? I don't have a problem getting rid of it. But why? Do you not trust me? If
That's
you
the
don't
kicker.
trust me, then we're not in a good place.
So here.
So let's
The
fix
reason why
that.
So that ties into, I guess,
I'm just gonna be single for the
how
rest of my fucking life.
how much you can trust your partner, right?
I can't trust anyone, bro. You can't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. You a fed. You a op. Skibbity.
Well,
Gibbity-gibbity.
I listen to a lot of Reddit stories,
Oh my god.
and I know
Fucking
problem
Reddit.
number one.
Reddit is great.
I don't read Reddit, but I listen to people read Reddit stories.
There you go.
That there's a
makes it
story very
better.
similar to this, that this guy, he got into a relationship and they've been together for quite a while, like a year or so. And he found out that one of her dildos that she regularly used was actually an impression of her previous relationship.
So what?
And he asked her to get rid of it because it was technically another man's dingling.
It's a toy.
I mean, that could.
Wait.
I
Was it
mean,
bigger than his
Yes.
ding? Then yeah, get rid of it. Because now she's just stretching it out, and unless I mean,
I only
if
got
she
so much to work with,
unless
I
she's,
got 2
unless
inches.
she's saving the back door for him only, get rid of it.
The poop shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
So
She's on there banging it out, stretching it out. There's no way he can compete with that.
Mm-mm.
If it's too small, it's too small. The old
So yeah,
saying.
he asked her to get rid of it and she didn't want to.
Because she liked it. She enjoyed it. It felt good.
Yeah.
and that's how hot wives are made.
Well, I don't think I'd have a problem with that. I would just get in there with her and help her enjoy it more. That's how you solve that problem.
But
But anal,
big dick energy men, they're like, no, it's a blow to their ego.
See,
in a
that's
sense.
my problem. I don't think I have the big dick energy guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not. And that's the problem with getting chicks, right? Like, you got to bring that to the table. You got to be that guy. And
The thing is, you don't need to have that energy. Just be
I'm
confident.
not that guy.
Confidence is a very, very nice trait to have.
What I found out is
Confidence.
that
Let me see your dick.
women that are attracted to me are more outgoing
I'm sorry, I'm
than I
just-
am. More forward, I guess. More direct.
I think that if
Outroverts. I'm an introvert. They're always outro, right?
Yeah.
It's outrovert, right?
introvert and extrovert.
Extrovert. Thank you.
I think at this point in your life,
Opposite
like
attract every time.
yeah, the op. I think
Fuck a
at this
op.
point, fuck a op, fuck a cop. No. So you. I feel like that's the last thing on your mind right now. That's the
Yeah, I'm
last
worried
thing
about
you
this
care
fucking tree in my yard right now.
No, I mean like you want that someone to have that.
Peace, man.
Yeah.
Calming. I need the calm energy.
You need the yang. You're
I
looking for the
bring.
yang.
I attract the loud and the
You
wild.
are the yin. You went for the
Always-
yang.
Always the loud and the wild. I want the peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I need a little Asian girl walking around. You don't need
No, you
bringing me
don't. They will
soup and-
fuck you up.
I'm into that.
No, you don't.
That's not what
Ugh.
you need, though.
They would
That's
chicken the
not.
China, the Chinese chicken your ass. Will
Some
fuck you
fucking
sideways.
sweet
You
and
have
sour.
no idea.
Oh, please fuck
Oh
me sideways.
my
Scissor me, bitch.
God,
love it.
jeez. They're gonna mugu gai pan you. Oh my
That's
Atlanta.
hot. Ooh, I like it extra
The
spicy.
gravy and
daddy.
everything. Yeah,
Ugh,
it's nice.
Baby gravy.
Oh, squeam.
I'm getting off of here. I'm getting off.
It's bedtime.
Actually,
It's late. Are we gonna play any more Call of Duty after this?
yes, I gotta get Thor's meds.
Okay. I'm gonna take
I'm
my
going to
dogs
bed.
out. You're going to bed?
Yeah.
What are
No,
you,
it's-
some kind of old person?
She's going to bed because it's
Isn't it like 9 o'clock
It's hot
there or
tub time.
something? Oh.
It's book reading time.
Oh, that's fun. I'm so glad.
she's going
Dude,
to Smutville.
I keep telling myself a lot that I want to get into book reading.
You should.
No, you don't.
I don't have the
You're
fucking
gonna
attention
read
span.
fucking half of a sentence and pass the fuck
It's
out.
driving me
I know
crazy.
you.
But I was like, I keep
I'm the
thinking about
same
these
way.
books I want to get, and I'm like, man, I really want to start reading. I really want to. But I just, and then I was thinking, like, what you said, I should probably get on ADHD medicine before I start trying to read books.
Probably. Probably.
The cow jumped over.
What?
That's what I do.
What was
See?
I
Where did
reading
he jump
about?
over?
The cow.
know.
It's like
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna read the book. And like I'm gonna start reading it, and then as soon as I got
Steak
3 or
sounds
4
pretty good right
sentences-
about now. I love cows.
Sure does.
I had a steak last night. It was fucking delicious. I cooked it
where
out
am
in
I?
20-degree weather in the snow.
I had
Hell yeah.
authentic Mexican today.
Was it made
Who
by real
are you?
Mexicans? Are you growing?
you?
Are you becoming
It
an
was.
adult?
It was. Quesabria.
We're
How
so
do you say
proud
it?
of you.
Birria?
Birria.
Quesabria.
Yeah, so you had like a quesadilla, but with birria and inside of it. The meat was all
It had
shredded
meat
up.
and cheese and
She doesn't know.
cilantro, and then it had the dip in
The,
sauce.
the sauce, yeah, that's called birria.
I love
Birria.
cilantro. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
A lot of
But it had
people.
People think
queso,
people think it tastes like fucking soap.
They say it tastes
And I
like
don't-
soap.
I don't think
I
so.
don't taste it.
I love
Cilantro
It's
and
delicious.
onions
I like cilantro.
with some
So you like
lime
Mexican
on
food
it.
now?
Welcome
It's
to the
spicy.
Brown Town, girl. We're so proud of
Guys,
you.
We have cultured this swan. No,
I
we have
fucking
cultured
love
her,
Mexican food.
and we have made her.
By the
add
way, I'm out of flour.
Flavor.
I'm out of tortilla flour. I'm gonna have to buy more. That shit
Oh,
is slamming, bro.
I can send.
I
some
still
your way.
can't handle pepper though, but we're working on it.
We should give her the white pepper.
Word. You need white
Word.
pepper in your life.
There's different types of peppers,
Yeah.
so different peppers have different types of seasoning.
This is a
Like
fact.
there's different types of salt.
There is. Yeah. See, look at you.
Hawaiian salt. Actually, Hawaiian salt is actually really, really salty. Really,
I
really
bet
salty.
it is.
So that's what I cook with.
Can I get some of your
actually-
Hawaiian salt, big boy?
Yeah, girl. It's like rock salt, so it comes in rock pieces, and I actually grind them up. And
You ever
I
have rock salt? I've had rock salt. Like
You ever had
rock
like
salt and put it in my
rock?
mouth.
Yeah.
Like
I
when you
use
get
a-
the deer licks and stuff.
I use like.
You ever
like
lick a
seasoned
deer
salt
lick?
and stuff. Yeah.
God, I'm such a wild kid. Oh, I'm so
Those are
nope.
salty.
They are. No wonder I'm so
mineral
fucking
licks.
weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Right.
me too. Have a good night. It was good catching up.
It was.
I missed you guys.
I missed you.
Always.
As always, make good life choices. Thanks for tuning in and listening to our
Later.
crazy banter as always.
Good night.
Bye.
Adios. Amigos. Amigas.
Bye bye.
Hasta la bye bye.
Hasta luego. Hasta,
Hasta la pasta.
Hasta la mañana.
I love pasta. Anyway,
Me too.
bye-bye.
Bye.
I want some pasta.
I'm going to bed. You guys took me up too late.
I'm sorry. She
okay.
wouldn't shut up.
Right.
Talking about Hawaii.
Oh, wee wee.
Wee wee.